If you guys want a good AK-47 class without having to unlock way too much stuff, having to level up your weapon, then this is the video for you. Be sure to stay to the end. It won't be too long. I just want to have a little bit of gameplay just to show you how good this will look in game and how it plays out. And then I will get on to the class setup. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. What's going on, my compulsive Call of Duty players? My name is Xavvo, and today we are going to be doing another class setup. Obviously, I'm trying to cover as many weapons as I can in this game, as physically possible, because this game eventually won't be the main leading game in the franchise, and that will be Cold War, Black Ops Cold War, in fact. So yeah, let's just get on to the this video, and we'll get through to the gameplay now. And then we'll move on to the class setup. So yeah, let's get into this. Right guys, so now let's get on to the class setup itself. You don't have to worry about having all these attachments and wasting all your time, because this gun really only needs balance to the recoil and not much else. Like, everything else is fine, but still this should be very good. So I don't want to yap on for too long, so let's just get to this. So for the AK itself, the muzzle, you want the muzzle brake. As you can see, recoil stabilization. Don't worry about the ADS speed and the aiming stability. That will all get balanced out. So yeah, and it's not like it really takes much effect anyway. As you can see, the mobility's gone down the smallest bit, like nothing practically. So don't worry about that. So that's the muzzle. And then for the barrel, I've gone with the 𝙻𝚒𝚗𝚔 Elite. As you can see, it just adds damage range and bullet velocity. And again, even that little bit of ADS speed doesn't do anything to it, but there still will be that little balance, so don't worry about that. The stock is the skeleton stock. As you can see, aim, walking, movement speed, and there you go, there's the ADS that boosts it all the way up by that big piece. Obviously, there's a bit of aiming stability that's lost. Again, hardly takes any effect, so don't worry about that. So that's the skeleton stock for the stock. Then for the underbarrel, you want the commando foregrip. and this just adds more recoil stabilization, aiming stability. As you can see, it brought the aiming stability up, and movement speed, don't worry about that, literally takes no effect in game either. I played with this and I could sprint proper fast, and I didn't have any like perks on either to boost my speed. Like, I was just running about sliding, and that was like my little booster, I suppose, to get me speeded up, just sliding about and aiming, get down the gun as you do. So that literally sped me up as it is. So that's the underbarrel, and the rear grip is the granulated grip tape. As you see, more aiming stability, aim walking steadiness. If you actually look at the stats down here, the accuracy range and the control has gone up. So this really actually does somewhat affect it and make it better, but at the same time, the AK is actually not that bad without it anyway, but these do make it lots better. So that's the AK. Now for secondary, don't worry about that. I just went with a Bison because my Bison is really good. It's platinum, and I believe I haven't actually made a class on that. I might make a class on that as well, guys. Let me know if you want that. But it's super cool. It's just like when you run out of this, you just flick to an SMG. So it's really good, and you can personally pick whatever you want for that, a pistol, whatever. But if you want to use an SMG or whatever, obviously go with Overkill for perk 2. But the first perk, I went Cold-Blooded. I just went with that because with the AK, I feel like you're just kind of going a little bit more stealthy, and you know, I don't want to be that person who gets spotted easily. If you want, you can go with Scavenger or Quick Fix. They're my best bets as well because, you know, Quick Fix will really help if you don't want to use stims, and Scavenger will just help because AKs do tend to run out of ammo a lot. If you go with the class I'm using anyway, it might run out with its ammo after a while. But if you obviously carry a munitions box, you will be sorted for that anyway. So, as I say, it's completely up to you with that one, but I just went with Cold-Blooded, and you should probably go with that yourself and see if you enjoy it. Third perk, I went with Spotter. You know, it's always great when, you know, you've got those campers and they try to take you out. I just love hacking their equipment. So now for the lethal, I went with the Molotov cocktail, or you could just let them Semtex. It's just because you're going to be moving around a lot with the AK. There's no need to camp with that, as there is no need to camp at all. But yeah, there's no need to camp with the AK because it's just super good for running about and dominating the map. So I went with that. And again, if you want to not use the quick fix, then use the stims. Stims, you're going to need them if people are just continuously coming for you. It's just my personal preference. I use them a lot. But if you don't, you can just use a stun grenade or a flash grenade, whatever you want to do. But yeah, that's my class setup. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a big fat thumbs up on this video. Comment down below what you thought, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, be sure to turn on the post notification bell so you have a single video that comes out on this channel. Please do it. Like, subscribing's one thing, but the notification bell makes it so much better. It makes you active, and because you'll get notifications about my future videos, and it really just helps me out when people are active. If people just don't watch my content ever again, you wonder why most channels basically go to shit. So anyway, you know, it really does help if you turn the notification bell. I'd really appreciate that. But if you don't know, if you think you're never going to watch a video from me ever again, and you really don't care, then you don't have to subscribe. I don't care. A like or a comment means a lot. It helps this video out, as well as watching the video from the start to the end. If you have done that, by the way, thank you. Like, you're helping with the watch time, which also helps me to grow my channel. So thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. But other than that, thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.